I hope this finds you doing fan-flip-a-tubular, as always. So, we are going to share this out first before I get started. Because, well, I got some stuff. I got some tea. Alright. Okay, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I had to show this out. Hello. We have Wolf in the house. We have Gayla's in the house. Gayla's Cole in the house. We have Wolf in the house. Wolf is our moderator. And if you have any questions, please know that Wolf will take care of you throughout this session. I tend to get to channeling and don't pay attention to the chat sometimes. So know that he is our moderator, one of our moderators. And know that he will answer any questions if I do not see you. So, with that being said, always use your discernment. First and foremost with anything and everybody. This is including myself. Do not be an evil stepsister. Do not put your foot in a glass slipper that does not fit. If the energy does not fit, then do not. If the glove does not fit, you must quit. Leave it for somebody else, okay? I don't know why I said so. Somebody may be looking at something like that. If the glove don't fit, then they must have quit. So there's something that you're not aware of, maybe you're not conscious of things. Hello, hello. We have Bobby and Tammy in the house. Hello, everybody. Hello. Big up from French military. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my Lord. That is weird. Okay, so somebody may have a activist lifestyle in the 1920s, between like 1926 and 1925, or the 1930s era, somewhere around in there. So 1955 is significant. Somebody's sleep is significant. Like you may, your dreams may be very enhanced at the moment. Oh, that's interesting. So your dreams may be very enhanced at the moment. You feel like somebody's holding you down. Like, I don't know if you can see in the picture, like the little hands that are holding her down. Like, it looks like she's in her shadow side of things right now. Like the shadow is holding them down. Ooh. So you may be in your own way. You may be in your own way about something. Texas is significant. The name Yolanda or Yoda, maybe. I don't know. Somebody may be a Star Wars fanatic. Like, but I'm hearing more of Yolanda than I am anything else. So we have support, time to be carried, allowing others to help you. So you need to be allowing others to help you, allowing others to so to speak, give you the support that you need, whether this be emotional, whether this be physical, what have you. Allow it to happen. Embrace it, okay? Embrace this support. Embrace it, all right? There may be things in your past that are keeping you held back from embracing this. So you may want to look at that. You may want to look at where you are right now and what you may need to readjust, so to speak, to make your flow better. All right? What you may need to release yet. There's something that you may need to release. Know that hummingbirds are significant. Like, there's a hummingbird right over here eating at the feeder. Like, not more than 10 feet away from me. The dog is just sitting there looking at it. So, know that hummingbirds are significant. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't just look up the spiritual meaning of a hummingbird. I don't remember what it is. But it's a good omen. So know that hummingbirds are good omens. If you're seeing hummingbirds, this is a significance. This is confirmation for you. So know that. A night's activation. So there is something about a night's activation. Right there. Night's activation. This was wrote before I left home. So you may be taking a trip. Like, I got several pages that I wrote before I left home, and I have several pages after I got here. So we're gonna go over just a couple of them. All right, so the initials STE are significant. The initials STE are significant. A firefighter, something about a firefighter is significant. Somebody wants to take a trip with you, do it. If they want to take a trip, take it. We have October 22nd, 1933 is significant. This could be the lifetime, the lifetime of the activist. You put this where it resonates. All right. So, somebody is getting or somebody thinks that you're intoxicating, or they are getting very intoxicated because I don't know. You put it where the energy lays. It could be both right now. Like there could be two energies here. The energy of getting totally intoxicated because they can't be around you and you have just totally cut them off. And then we have somebody that could be intoxicated with your energy. So put that where it resonates, because I'm reading for more than just one person. Understand that and know that. The name David is significant. Braveheart is significant. The movie Braveheart. Who dat? So somebody is saying who dat? So I don't know. Like, you put that where it resonates. Guess what, chicken butt? So this is, you need to put this energy where it resonates. Like, I don't know what that's all about. I can't see it. It's too small. No, I wouldn't do it either. Like, that's ridiculous. I wouldn't do that for any type of money. This is your vessel. You know, we've got to honor it. We have to honor this. All right. So we have Havana or Helena. Helena or Havana. Put that where it resonates. Watch for stopped green vehicles. Watch for stopped green vehicles. You're going in the right direction. 1, 2, 3. This is going in concession. So you may be seeing 707 everywhere. 1974 is significant. 1986 is significant. An Indian motorcycle is significant. Something about an Indian motorcycle. Sweetwater, Indiana, maybe? Something, Indiana. Sweetwater, I don't know if that's a place, but... Adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. Are you freaking kidding me? So, travel, meeting destiny. The frog. The guardian. The fairy guardian. Ooh. Who is a prince? Who is a prince? Huh? Huh? Who is a prince? All right. 4-4 up there, and 12-22 on the phone, and 4-4. Are you freaking kidding me? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation that I just needed. So, somebody's going to go the extra mile for you. Understand that. Understand that they're going the extra mile for you. This could be a freaking... All right. So this could be... Look at that. Look at that. A deer right over there. There's no way that I can turn the camera around and look at it. It's for you to look at it. It's too far into the woods. But, okay, so a deer is significant. Hummingbirds are significant. Cardinals are significant. And sparrows are significant. And a great big ass writing spider is significant. Like, there's a big ass one sitting over here in the corner. So, all these animals that are around you right now, you need to be paying attention to your elementals. You need to be paying attention to your elemental blood. If I am talking to you, you are probably of elemental blood. So pay attention to that. You may have more than just one bloodline in you. Pay attention to that as well. Because then that means you have a dual purpose on this earth. You have more than just one purpose because of that bloodline. You may be being called to service right now. Like, this is, like, you are being called to do your purpose. The divine is calling you. Are you going to answer? Are you going to pick up the phone and answer it? Are you going to answer the call? And black snakes are significant as well. We've seen a black snake this morning. And that sucker was like 4 feet long. So all these signs and synchronicities that your elementals are with you and are off the chart, your ancestors are off the chart with you, like your animal guides are off the chart with you at the moment. Understand that. Understand that. There are messages everywhere right now, in everything that you are seeing. Know that too. Know that like, you're standing in your royalty at the moment. You're standing in your sovereignty. With the prince coming out here, you're standing in your sovereignty. You're starting to understand how powerful and who you really are and what you're supposed to be really doing. Introspective. I love it. Love it. So you are coming into your power. Understand that. You are like, this is you awakening to your power, to your sovereignty. Allowing the people to come in and support you as you need supported. This could be a divine partnership. See? So know that you, like, this divine partnership may help you enhance your gifts. This may teach you who you really are. This may also teach you different things. Depending on you and how you are going to allow it to roll. Ooh, introspective. So, so 1 part ammonia and 2 parts water and 7 cloves. This is going, like, when you are cleansing your house and cleaning your house, this is going to give you a super cleanse, so to speak. Yeah, the snake was roughly 4 feet long. He was huge. He was huge. I just was like, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. Like, no thanks. Even though it was just a little black, like, okay, so it was just so this is clear, it was just a little black snake, and it was a harmless snake. Okay, so, but the spiritual meaning of a black snake is somebody shedding what they need to shed for their new rebirth. You know, the letting go of stuff. The letting go of stuff. This is the best way I can describe it. Somebody is in big D energy. You put this where it resonates. Something about solar energy. Somebody needs to look into solar energy. Solar energy. Well, still, that doesn't mean that it could, like, it couldn't have turned around. What you mean? As long as it stays over there, we're fine. Yes. Yes, it does. That's why I'm like, you stay over there, I'll stay over here. And there has been 3 different hummingbirds that I've noticed at this bird feeder today. So that's 3. The number 3. 3 and 4 right now. 3 and 4. 3, 4, 7, and 9. 3, 4, 7, and 9 are big numbers at the moment. 3, 4, 7, and 9. This is time to partnership up with people. This is co-creating with different people, different walks of life. Because the more you can do that, and the more you can pick somebody's brain, the more knowledge you have, and the more knowledge you have, that is your power. Power. Power is knowledge. Power is knowledge. Work smarter, not harder. Somebody needs to get their LLC and get it done. And the other one's blue, and the other one's green. Ask for what you want and be honest. Again with the prince. So you definitely are stepping into your sovereignty. You're understanding who you really are. You're seeing things for... You're seeing your purpose. You're seeing your purpose. Ooh, you're seeing your purpose. This could be with, and like you could be stepping into your sovereignty means that you like this, the divine couple that I seen just a minute ago, like that could be your empress to your emperor, etc., etc. Especially with it's time to allow somebody to support you, help support you. This could, and I don't mean like you don't. This does not fucking mean financially support you, blah, blah, blah. This means all around in life. Like, support you all around in life. And this is, and not need be, like, you both bring equally to the table. This is not one-sided, is what I'm trying to say. I don't stop. All right. So, one at a time. This is going to bring a lot to the table for both individuals. The co-creating with a partner or other people is going to bring great benefit. Great benefit. This isn't just in love. Like, this is all around in life right now. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay? Like, we have him here, and we have him here. Both back-to-back cards. Listen to your elementals. You are an elemental being. You come from elemental royalty. Understand that. Ooh, you could be with fairy royalty. You are an elemental royalty with a fairy royalty. Like, you could... I'm not even... Like, we're not doing this right now. Oh. Okay, so... Buy it. You won't regret it. So if you're looking at something and you want it, just buy it because you won't regret it. But make sure you're dotting all your I's and T's. Okay, so just crossing all your T's. All right, so your expectation of how it should be could be holding you back. You need to just let go of that expectation and let it flow. Because if you let it flow, it's going to be entirely better than what you expected. Entirely better than what you expected. Arkansas may be significant. You need to make that music that you want to make. Laughter is laughter is timeless. Imagination is limitless. I forget who said that. But a famous person said that. I just don't remember which one. But laughter is timeless. And imagination is limitless. Um, to laugh is to heal. So get the people around you to laugh. Because the more you laugh, the more they're going to laugh. Because your laughter is infectious, is what I just heard. So your laughter is infectious. So the more that you laugh, you are going to raise the vibration of that area that you are in when you are doing such, because you're going to get everybody in that room to laugh. I don't know. You put this where it resonates. Um, maybe. I don't know. Like I don't remember who said it, but that's what I'm hearing right now. So, like, but I know somebody famous said it. I just don't remember who said it. um, but I do know this quote. All right. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. That is Albert Einstein. That is one of my favorite quotes ever. Because it's telling you to be in the present moment at all times. Have hope for tomorrow, but we can't be promised tomorrow, all right? So we need to act like tomorrow never comes and enjoy every bit of every moment that we have in this present moment. So, um, so you may be reminding somebody of doing it. Like if they want to do something and they want to better themselves, they need to just do it. Just do it. You could be looking to go back to school. If you're looking to go back to school, just do it. So look, I am looking at my notes, and it's saying something about the hazardous waste spill dream that I had. And that's exactly what it says. Hazardous waste spill dream. So, I don't know, guys. Just be careful if you live out west. Or maybe some kind of a hazardous waste spill. Somebody has good intentions. Good intentions, just use your intuition. Okay, so look, I'm seeing the knockers off of the labyrinth. So, like, and that's what this is giving me. Like, the knockers off of the labyrinth. Where, okay, so, like, you need to be saying something has no power over you. You have no power over me. So you need to be telling somebody that they have no power over you. The situation is done. Like, interesting. Introspective, my lovely lovelies. Introspective. So your imagination is significant. Imagination. The imagination is very, very significant right now. Because it's going to help you be able to deal with the past life things that you need to handle. Ooh. So there's something in your past life that you need to know about that you don't really quite understand yet. Interesting. This is self-progress, embracing your journey. This is the dedication to yourself, to continuous self-improvement in this lifetime. Think about the areas that your life can be worked on, and make a plan to do so. These are my notes right now, and make a plan to do so. 265 is significant. The number 265 is significant. 55 is significant. Here, let's look up 55. Let's look up 55 real quick. So change. Things will look different. When you ask for what you want, your angels deliver. And that time is now. And it's on its way. You are being told that your intentions are being taken seriously. Lie in meditation with your hand over your root chakra and say the mantra, I am ready for what is next. I am ready for what is next. I am ready for what is next. So it is, so it will be, so it is done. I am ready for what is next. Yes, thank you. You're striving for a new approach to things. You're striving for clarity on things. You're focusing on your success instead of your things that you may not like. You're focusing differently on things now. You're focusing more on your success than you are your downfall. Okay? Because I always ask y'all, like, are you focused on your disappointment and how you're going to feel if shit don't work out? Or are you focused on how it's going to turn out and how well it's going to turn out? Okay? Which one are you? Don't focus on the downfall, because that was what you will manifest. You need to be seeing things in a different light, in a different aspect, as in how am I going to succeed? What is going to make me succeed? How can I get there? What steps do I need to take? Do not be focused on your missteps. Be focused on the steps to take forward. Redirect yourself to your authentic path. Missteps redirected you. So missteps redirected you to your authentic path. So you may have taken some missteps, or you thought you took some missteps, but this is going to lead you to your authentic path, if it has not already. Things are gonna look different. Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. So you need to look that song up, because that song's significant. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. So things are gonna get easier. They're gonna get a lot brighter than you expected. You need to be honing in on your skills, fine-tuning them, getting education about them. You're at a turning point, and life is going to look so much different. Life is going to look so much different. Like, you're about to have a certain part of your ascension right now. You're about to move into a certain part of your ascension that you didn't know existed. So the circumstances in your life are getting a needed change. Things are starting to look up. Focus on your successes. While yes, you need to acknowledge both. But you also need to be focused on the successes because you do not give yourself enough credit for the success rate that you've had. You need to be reacting accordingly. All right. Let me say that again. React accordingly. Give them what they give you. Touche. Touche. Remind them why you're healing. I didn't say you were healed. I said remind them why you're healing. Make my eye twitch. I don't know. Standing up for yourself right now. Standing up for yourself is significant. And this may be why things are changing for you, is because you stood up for yourself and you're just like, nah, not today. Not today. That is not happening today. You're not in charge of my world. I'm in charge of my world and you are not getting to me. And this could have pissed this person off. That they did not get the reaction out of you that they wanted. So, standing up for yourself, having boundaries, like, it's a good thing to have boundaries. All right. And the power lies in how you respond to people. Okay. So how you respond to people is it's a response or is it a reaction? Like, which is it? Like, are you listening to react or are you listening to respond? Ooh. See, now there's the difference. Are you listening to have a response? A thought out well answer that's not going to take from your inner peace? Or are you going to give a reaction that's just going to steal from your inner peace and allow them to have control? Because that's what they want, ultimately, is they want to have the control. I don't know if y'all can hear that bird in the background, but I have no idea what kind of bird it is. Can you hear it? So your thoughts need to be being proactive right now. Proactive on your thoughts, okay? Be prepared for the arrival of new stuff. Because you have been eliminating the past and you have been trying to better your situation by certain actions that you are doing and taking. So understand that. Understand that things are going to start to manifest a lot quicker. They're going to start manifesting a lot quicker. There's another deer down there in the field. And they're going to you're going to start being in awe of how quickly these things are manifesting. Push through challenges at the moment. I know it may be hard, but push through the challenge. There's a challenge of some sort that you are looking at it. Push through that challenge. It's going to give you great transformation when you get through this challenge. State what you want to accomplish. Your efforts are what is producing these changes. So the efforts that you are making is what is producing these changes. You need to demonstrate fucking what the hell? Demonstrate love in action. Your actions are going to demonstrate love because that's just how you are. So your actions are what demonstrate your love. Um, these changes are going to serve you for your highest good. Like, be consistent at this time. Don't stop now. Be consistent with yourself. And I say yourself, be consistent with yourself. Not with everybody else. Be consistent with yourself. Because when you're consistent with yourself, you're going to be consistent with everything else in your life. So be consistent with yourself at the moment. Continue to put yourself on blast if you have to. Dog's over here. So, if you have to, put yourself in check. Sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we just have to do that. Be responsible for your own actions. This is your story. How are you going to write it? The more you do, the more you get. There is something that needs to be revisited because now that things are starting to change, there is a whole different aspect in your life that's going to happen. So there are some things that need to be revisited, and you need to be speaking things out loud. You may need to be meeting somebody halfway. Introspective. So you may need to be meeting somebody halfway, but you also need to be choosing yourself and keeping your own boundaries. Strong boundaries, strong boundaries, strong boundaries. Not impossible boundaries, strong ones. Do you understand? There's a difference. Logical boundaries. The dog made me look. She looked, I looked. I was like, so enjoy life and make every day fun. Make every day fun. This is going to give you the framework for your future. All right? Don't take your life so damn serious. Don't be so literal all the time. I don't know if you need to hear that, but don't be so fucking literal all the time. Loosen up a little bit. Just enjoy being. Like, you don't got to do nothing at the moment, but just be. And heal yourself. All right? Because once you start doing all that, everything else falls into place. Everything else starts to fall into place. And I'm serious on that. Everything falls into place. Create space for this situation. Celebrate. Celebrate. Keep an open mind. Celebrate your successes. Make every day fun. Or there's a situation that could make every day fun. You put it where it resonates. But you need to be doing this for yourself. Evolve your way of thinking. Evolve your way of thinking. Again, there he is. There's one of them. I don't know what color he is. I'm wearing my glasses on. That's the little blue one. So, little blue hummingbird is significant. Evolve your way of thinking. Create positive distractions for yourself. I don't know what this means yet. I haven't figured it out. Okay, so like reorganize your closet, take up a new physical activity like walking or Tai Chi or something like that. Because they're urging you to like channel your anxiety through these positive distractions. They're trying to get you out of your head because you don't need to be in your head, you need to be in your heart right now. You need to be in your heart chakra. Yeah, work a puzzle or do crafts. Yes. Do something that you love. This is a positive distraction. Doing something that you love, something that is going to give you creativity, physical activity, something of that nature. Try to do maybe a breathing technique for meditation. Maybe you want to start a book. I don't know. Maybe there's a book that you want to start. If that's the case, do it. If you're wanting to start a book, do it. Do it. Just do it. If you want to write a book, just do it. Listen to your favorite music. Express yourself creatively. Take control of your own joy by actively choosing yourself. So take control of your own joy by actively choosing yourself. Damn. 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 All right. So value opportunity to learn. So value the opportunity to learn anything. All right. If you are being taught something, value that opportunity. You may be having new priorities. This is maybe why you need to revisit your goals, intentions, what have you. So new priorities may be what is giving you the need to revisit things. Create new goals. Creating new goals. You're creating new goals. This is why you're revisiting things. Okay. So new priorities and new goals are what is why you need to revisit something at the moment. There's something that you may be giving energy to that is unnecessary. Creating space for others, creating space for new things to come into your life. Interesting. The light in the darkness. Ancestors, ancestral line. This is generational shift. So you may be shifting your generational shit right now. That's what I like to call it. Your generational BS. And this, the light in the dark, your light could be what is shifting your generational line at the moment. Like you're breaking generational curses at this time. I call it generational BS because I don't like to call it the C word. So things that have happened to you stopped with you. Know that. Like you could be finding your light in the darkness right now as well. See. You'd be finding your light in the darkness. You're not going to catch that bird. So you could be finding your light in the darkness. You are of elemental blood. Royal elemental blood. Know that. This is a sacred union commitment ceremony. This is nurturing into a deep relationship. Ooh, a sacred union. What did I say? Look at this. Look at this. There he is again. There he is again with the fairy. With the freaking fairy goddess. There he is. You are of elemental blood. And you could be with a freaking fairy goddess. Just understand that. You could be with somebody of like the two of you are of high caliber freaking elemental blood. Just know this. Whether it be fae blood, whether it be elven blood, whether it be druid blood. Like, you are freaking... I can't even get the words out right now. Alright, so... the right moment, sensing out the right time, finding your own safe space inside and out. Finding your own safe space inside and out. Finding the right time to do this. Knowledge changes knowledge means change. That's what that says. Knowledge means change. Tell your story, your legacy, and write your wisdom. What in the world? What in the world? You have the charisma to do such. Listen to your dreams. Fairy lovers. Are you freaking kidding me? This is a new love, courtship, relationship, falling in love. Take time to protect yourself from toxic energies. This is what I mean. Like, there's somebody who's trying to project onto you, and they may run their mouth about you all they want. They can say whatever the hell they want, because all they're doing is projecting their own bullshit onto you. Understand that. And don't allow it to work. Don't allow it to work. Just because they want to nitpick at every little fucking thing, don't allow it to work. Don't allow them to get in your head, because it's not none of their business. As long as you are happy, that's all that freaking matters. That's all that freaking matters. Alright? A stranger in a strange land. New experiences. Feeling uncertain. This is a transition zone. A transition zone. Alright, guys. I hope this has helped you. I'm going to get off of here for a little bit. Going to take the doggy out. And I'll be back in a little while. And until then, peace out. Stay beautiful. Stay smart. Be kind, because it doesn't cost a dime. Namaste.